back and I am wearing the Milo pant. So I'm going to talk to you about more of a wide leg oversized pant like a Milo. Milo has that same high waist that Mickey does, so that really does keep in that midsection for me. And then she has a wider cropped kind of hemline. I'm trying to get as far away from the camera so you can see. And so it does create a really beautiful kind of wider blousey, wide leg kind of boho look at the bottom, which is really nice. I have her paired with a true fit top. This is Tori. And I wanted to show you also how color kind of plays a role in proportion and silhouette. So I'm wearing a monochromatic look, which because I'm wearing such a wide voluminous pant, I like to pair it with a more fitted top. So this is true fit with oversized at the bottom, where our mannequin has two oversized pieces on her. So she's got the wide leg Milo, and then she's got Gemma, which is a really wide silhouette as well. And that looks a little more like artsy and hippie, where this could look a little more chic because I am wearing something more fitted at the top with the wider leg bottom. And I paired it with like a pointier boot, so it really does kind of bring in that whole shape, which is really nice. So playing with shoes is also a different silhouette and a different proportion, but maybe we'll have to do a different video for that later on. But I wanted to show you with a true fit top. I'm going to come back with the same modern fit top so you can kind of see it with this bottom. So I'll be right back. So I am back. I still have my Milos, my wider leg bottom, and then I put on a modern top again, which is Margot. She's got that asymmetrical kind of pleats on one side. She has a wider top, and then again this bottom part is a little smaller, so it does kind of stick to my hips, which creates that really nice V shape that I feel kind of helps to balance out my hips. You can kind of see that in a wide leg pant, having wider hips is not really a concern for me because the hemline of this pant is so wide, it definitely balances out my wider hips. So if that's something that you're concerned about, that's what's great about a wide leg pant, and it does the opposite thing that a true fit pant would do, right? The Mickey kind of just made my legs look slimmer because it was more fitted, where this kind of just balances out and makes these really nice cylinders with my legs, and then you can't really tell that my hips are wider. So that's what's really nice about a wide leg pant like a Milo. For a modern top, I would definitely again half tuck it. I might even closer tuck this top just to kind of create that portions and not have too much volume on volume. And again, you can kind of see how color also plays a role with the lighter top on the top half and then a little darker hue at the bottom. That also does accentuate my top, which is really nice. But this is a really good kind of look for a modern and oversized, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to put on an oversized top so you can kind of see it with a wide leg bottom. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I put on the Sarah, which is an oversized collared shirt. Oh, my collar is not out. An oversized collared shirt, there it is. And I think this is just a really fun kind of artsy chic look to do with proportions because I am wearing oversized. I still have my black boot on. But you could always play with styling, especially when you're doing oversized. With oversized, you really want to think about proportions a little more. So while this is a really cute kind of like artsy look, I would personally do a half tuck. And because this top is so oversized, I know a lot of people are so concerned about half tucks because of the midsection, but do you see how this shirt kind of creates a shelf so you can't really even see my pooch area from the side? So it's really nice to play with proportion. The great thing about Sarah is you could also play with proportion in the sleeve length and like cuff this up. So you could really play with how you want your top half to look and how you want to balance out the bottom half. But this is a really good example of an oversized with an oversized and why it works for so many different body types. Again, our mannequin has the Gemma and the Milo, so she's also in an oversized. And you can see I kind of switched it up, right? So now I have a darker color on the top with slightly lighter hue at the bottom, and that really does accentuate the bottom half. And because this is such a voluminous top, it is a really nice balance that kind of happens with an oversized. So a really good look. If you want to try this out, I think now is the time to just play with different silhouettes and see what works for your body. A lot of times it really is kind of getting over that silhouette that we're used to seeing ourselves in. So I am not used to wearing a wide leg pant like a Milo. I am definitely more of a Mickey or a Sunrise. So this is something that's a little outside of my comfort zone, but I feel like it's a great look as well. So try new things, have fun with fashion, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for joining me here with some style videos. I hope you have a beautiful day.